India and Taliban has finally come together to build bridge. While of course it's necessary to have great diplomatic ties with a almost neighboring country like Taliban at this point, Afghanistan, Taliban itself, the regime who's known to be hardcore enough to marginalize its women hardly find a voice. There are a lot of questions being raised about India's standing on this level, where on one level you want to do business, and on the other it appears that whether India is standing on the wrong side of history at this point is questionable, considering Taliban's record with women and the way they're treating women. But nonetheless, let me take you through all that's gone past. India's diplomatic chessboard is shifting, and this time the move is quite bold. They've decided to bridge ties with Afghanistan's Taliban. After 2 decades of distance, India is now cautiously reopening its doors to Kabul's Taliban rulers. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar met Afghanistan's acting Foreign Minister Amir Muttaqi in New Delhi. India announced plans to reopen its embassy in Kabul, upgrading its technical mission to a full diplomatic presence, the first since the Taliban takeover. Jaishankar has reaffirmed India's full commitment to Afghanistan's sovereignty, territorial integrity and independence. Muttaqi has assured India that Afghanistan will not allow any group to use its territory against others. I'm going to take you through exactly what was said in that meet.
We also talked about security concerns and had detailed discussions on this end. The Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, just as it has proven over the course of the last 4 years that the territory of Afghanistan will not be used against others, it remains committed to that policy, that the territory of Afghanistan has not threatened, has not been used to threaten or harm others.
Well, we do know that while at this time there's also a lot of talk around the marginalization of women in Afghanistan. We know that women have not been treated the way they should be. They are not treated as equal citizens in Taliban. In fact, versus the press conference that was held today at the very meet with the External Affairs Minister Jaishankar. In the press conference, only men and male reporters were allowed, not female. So that's also raising a lot of questions and hue and cry in India. There was a question that was asked as well of the Afghanistan minister about treating women, and he says, well, that is our country's rivaz, that this is our tradition, and expected none to question.